Hi everybody, this is Fred Bravo with Alpha Bravo Tech. Let's see, today I got in, let me go grab it. Let me roll over here and grab it. Alright. I got in this package of adhesive remover. This is for PCB, I guess, adhesive. Sorry for the quality of this camera. It's a piece of crap. Yeah. See, now you can see it better under the microscope camera. BGAIC. Let's see. Adhesive remover solution. Anyways, wanted to test this stuff on iPhones. Really, any PCB or whatever that that has that really hard epoxy stuff. That's what I'm worried about. Okay, so I opened this up. This fell out. Has this little applicator. Let's see what it says here. Applicable to softening and removing the mobile phone, BGA, IC chips, and mainboard resin sealants. Okay, good. This product uses a new eco-friendly formula that can rapidly soften and loosen the cured phenolic, aldehyde, epoxy, acrylic, polyurethane, silicone, resin sealants. It causes no damage to mobile phone circuit boards or elements. Sweet. Usage. Shake well before use. Take a proper amount of the adhesive remover solution carefully with a pipette. Drip it onto the sealant required for removal. Place the main board and BGA chip horizontal for 5 to 10 minutes to soften the sealant, and use a special tool to carefully peel off the softened sealant. Pay attention to the wiring around the BGA IC chip and mobile phone main board copper foil circuit when peeling off. Wash off the residual adhesive and any solution off the chip mainboard after adhesive removal. Caution, this is a weak acid. There's air pressure in the bottle. Open the bottle cap carefully. Okay. Avoid contact with eyes and skin. In case of contact, rinse with clean water. Store in a well-ventilated and low-temperature environment away from sunlight. Keep out of reach of children. It should only be used by professionals. This product is non-flammable. Okay. Well, good enough, easy enough. Y'all have seen my videos. I usually don't wear gloves, but I'm gonna wear gloves this time. I do have, I have great gloves here. I just never wear them. But let me grab some. Okay, got the nitrile gloves. And let's find a board. So it says for 5 or 10 minutes. Let's get a timer going too. Let's see, I just downloaded one. Okay, let's see how this one works. Gosh, this thing is huge. Okay, so it looks like shows it like that, so that's cool. That'll work. That's good. Alright, let's restart it and let's get this good stuff out. Hopefully it's good stuff. It says shake well, so let's shake it well. Let's find a phone that we can try this stuff on. Okay, iPhone 6s board. Let's see here. Did I just start that? Okay, let's switch views here. Okay. Yeah, this was just a play with this board type of deal. Okay, so let's move this over a little bit. Still where we can see it. Let's zoom in. Yeah, that's that hard epoxy stuff. Let's apply some there. Let's see what it does. So that's out. Let's get a little bit on our little applicator. Man, I got a lot in there. I just want a drip or two. Okay, it flows out of this thing pretty rapidly. Oh, I missed it. Let's see if there's still some. No, there's none in there. Let me see. See, I didn't even squeeze any out that time. I just put it on the tip there. Okay. Let's give that 5 or 10 minutes and see what it does. And this stuff does have a strong odor to it. I can definitely smell it a lot. And I just put a couple drips on there. So I turned on the fan so that the vent to circulate some of this air, and it's not like I have a vent right here, but looking at it here, we can see that it is just peeling away whatever is on the sides of these inductors, these coils. It's been 7 minutes. Let's see what it looks like here in the middle. It's definitely has a softness to the top of it. Let's check the sides here. I'm getting a bunch of stuff just coming up on the sides, coming off. So that's good, in my opinion. Oh yeah, that side, it's cleaning up that side real nice. Did I accidentally hit that? How about this stuff? Yeah, if there was anything here, it's definitely coming off. Again, that just fell off. I might need something a little bit thinner. So this is let's see this. This is coming off. Where am I at? There I am. Okay. A lot easier. Definitely not having to scrape it, it's just coming off. This needs a little bit of a knife edge on it. so now it didn't penetrate down here so well. I can tell pretty easily that I'm gonna need to put a little bit more. Okay, so that was 9 minutes. So and we started checking in 7 minutes, and it was probably done before then. But let's see what we got here. Oh, that's gonna give us better light on the camera too. I'm gonna keep it zoomed out for this. But you see, I mean, it knocked all this stuff. See, before this looked like this. You know, you see all this, and this is that hard epoxy stuff. That, I mean, it's not coming off so it's not so hard to take off the top, but you know, coming in on the sides, it's really hard to get that stuff off of there. So and then coming in on the sides here also, I mean, that's usually pretty tough to clean. And you see all of this epoxy here in between the ball grid array solder points. See, all that came off over here without a problem. So you know, usually you have to scrape that stuff away with some heat and some solder, but that stuff just came right off. So let's add a little bit more here and here. Let's see if we can get this coil out, but let's also add some up here. And let me zoom out a little bit so we get a good light. Okay. But yeah, let's also add some more. Let me clean that tip a little bit. Let's add some here, and all in here, where you see all of that that epoxy fill type of stuff. Okay. And I will make sure, I'm going to reset the clock this time. I will make sure that we keep it zoomed out, and then we'll be able to see that a lot better this time. Alright, let's see here. Jeez. Okay, let's see. I've got some in the applicator. Just gonna go there. It goes on kind of thick. Put some here. Put some more here. Let's just put a bunch. Okay. So let's let that sit. And let's see what it does. Alright, I just turned off the fan so that the audio quality would be better. Hopefully, anyways. It's been 5 minutes. Let's take a look. I believe, I don't remember which one we were trying to get out. I believe it was that one. Maybe it was this one. No. Let's see. Yeah, it was probably this one. If you can see, I mean, you can see the stuff eating up this epoxy pretty decently. Let's see if I've got something a little bit finer. Let's see what it does to what was here. Looks like it might need some more time. And I mean, it's definitely ripping pads off of the board, but I mean that's probably me. It could just be me being a little too rough. Could be the removal of the original chip. And I don't know. So let's see here. Yeah, if this had a little sawtooth on it, it would be perfect. I don't know how deep that's going in. Let's see if this takes off what's on the side there. There's so much stuff on here, it's hard to tell what's going on. Let's use this pick. Well, it feels smooth, so it feels like whatever was there is gone. And I'm just trying to get in there a little bit harder, a little bit deeper. So far I'm pretty impressed with this stuff. That might have got through right there. That might be the bottom. And that might be the bottom. Might be the board. So if that's the case, then that's pretty good. It wasn't too much effort. I'm just gonna scrape here a little bit, a little hard. Definitely ripping stuff off. Wonder what a toothbrush would do. Let's see here in the middle. I wonder what more time would do. I bet you more time, I bet you this stuff would eat it up pretty nicely. Let's clean it up a little bit. Let's get some isopropyl on it. Mixing a chemical with a chemical for the first time. Let's find out what happens. Well, nothing set on fire, nothing exploded. So far so good. I'm still talking. So, we'll just turn it. So I haven't fallen out yet. So, like I say, so far so good. Let's see here. So if you see here, it ate up a lot of that stuff that was there. This is still here. I bet you it'll come off pretty easily right now though. Yeah. Looks like it came off pretty easily there. Now this is the one we were messing with, and that coil is definitely a little loose. course I don't want to yank it off the board. I don't need this is all just for fun. Let's see how it's definitely loose. Here I'm at the bottom. I actually cut into the board a little bit right there, it looks like. So let's remove that just for fun with some hot air. I'll put a little flux there. Just, you know, just like we would normally do it. Okay. And some tweezers. And is the air hot enough? We'll find out. Let's get that phone out of the way. Okay, where are we at? I can definitely smell a mixture of that chemical, the flux, and yeah. Okay. So, came off fairly easily. Let's see if that'll come off. That's the rest of that epoxy. Jeez. Oh, there it went. Pretty much had to dig it out. There's a big old chunk of it there. And of course there's some here. That came out really easily. Careful scraping the board like I did there. Okay, let's see here. Let's find out if that's chemical remover did anything where these pads won't accept solder or whatever, but I'm sure they will. Turn on the Hacko and let's put a little bit of flux. Okay. Looks like they took solder just fine. So that should be pretty good. So yeah, this stuff worked out great. See if I was to put that in there, it fits perfectly. It doesn't have all the extra epoxy crap around it. This went away pretty good. All this, there was epoxy all along here, and that's all gone. See, look at that. Just got that piece off that was sitting along there. And that little bit there. This stuff made it all the way down here, it looks like. Yep. And got that off too. So this is something I'm going to play around with some more. But it definitely looks pretty darn good. Alright. Okay, so this was Fred Bravo with Alpha Bravo Tech. If you liked the video, please subscribe. Also, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.